What's up, everyone? It's your boy Nick back with another video. Hope you guys are having a great day. As you know, today was WrestleMania Night 1, and 2K said either yesterday or the day before that they were going to be releasing some news. We were all hoping it wasn't just 2K20 for PS5 or another WWE Battlegrounds update, because we totally need that, right? But it was actually the first trailer for WWE 2K22, and I was actually, I'm not going to say impressed because we haven't seen the game yet, but right off the bat, it looks great. The graphics, I don't know if it's just because of the trailer. I don't know if it's because of the certain angles. Like, I don't even know if these are the actual graphics for the game, because if you remember, all the way back for SmackDown Just Bring It or Shut Your Mouth, one of those games, they actually advertised a trailer with certain graphics, and then the game came out and it didn't look anything like that. Same thing with SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. Even though SVR 07 some would consider their favorite wrestling game of all time, let's face it, when that trailer came out, it was the same thing. They deceived us with those type of graphics, and I don't know if it's the same situation right here. Now, my immediate thoughts when I first saw this trailer is, I'm not gonna lie, it looks really good, man. Like, not to sound cheesy or anything, but it does look beautiful. It looks very vibrant. The colors, like, when there's a lot of colors in the graphics, like, it just makes the gameplay feel less dull. And let's face it, in 2K20, it's probably the dullest 2K of all time. Let's be honest, in 2K20, the lighting is just very, very dark, man. It just creates this dull, boring atmosphere. And if this is actually how the lighting is, which I'm going to get to the lighting in a moment, but if this is how the lighting is, so far it's looking like a great thing that we're going to have. But one thing I need to go over is, just because it looks nice does not mean that the gameplay will be really good. Because if the graphics look good and it looks clean, that's good. But if gameplay is trash, then those graphics don't mean anything. You see, I already see people getting very, very excited. You gotta hold 2K to a higher standard. I want to get excited, pardon me too. I want 2K to succeed this year for the wrestling franchise. But let's be honest, man. We have to see how gameplay works before we judge this game. Again, it looks very beautiful. It really does. But let's get to the lighting now, because I said I was going to get back to the lighting. So I had a couple of theories, and these are just theories. This is no way confirmed. I don't work for 2K. I don't know anything about the game. Basically, no one does except 2K themselves. But two theories came to mind when I saw this type of lighting for this game. The first theory I had is just that it's like that SVR 07 trailer back in the day, where they're just showing close-ups and camera angles, and they're making it look like it's very good, and that these are what we're going to have for the gameplay-wise. When in reality, when we get the game, it's just going to be like 2K20. But a second theory I had is, what if this and these are the graphics for the next-gen consoles? Are we actually going to get two versions of the wrestling game this year? 2K must be really good at deceiving people, because the way I saw and interpreted these screenshots was, this lighting looks like it would work perfect on next gen. And the only reason I have a feeling, again, it's a feeling. If I'm wrong, I'm going to admit I'm wrong, man. When I'm wrong, I admit it. But let's think about it for a sec. Because I have a next gen console. I don't know how many people in the wrestling community have a next gen console, but the lighting on there is pretty strong and looks really good. So I'm wondering, because the lighting looks so realistic just based on this trailer, will this be what we see in our 2K actually releasing the WWE 2K game for both PS4 and PS5? Will there be a current gen and a next gen version of the game, similar to what NBA 2K did, similar to what Madden did? Because if so, I think it'll be good for 2K, to be honest. And if so, if these are actually the way that the lighting's going to be, we could be in for a decent, or maybe a better, I should say, 2K than 2K20 for a wrestling game. But my overall point for making this video is to remind you guys what we got for 2K20. Don't forget what we got for the latest wrestling game. Not Battlegrounds, but you know what I mean. Do not forget and we need to hold 2K to a higher standard. Again, part of me does have sympathy because of the situation, but they had a year and a half, maybe even 2 years off, bro. Like, I'm expecting some improvement this year. I'm expecting it to be at least better than 2K20, which, let's be honest, it shouldn't be difficult to be better than 2K20. Also, keep this in mind, and remember, gameplay should be the #1 or at least #2 focus. For me, it would be gameplay 1 or 2, and then adding in multiple more modes like GM mode back into the series. But gameplay is definitely a top 3 priority for this year's game. Even if this is the lighting for next gen, like I said, it doesn't mean anything, and it won't mean anything if the gameplay is horrendous. But with that being said, that's all I have for you guys today. Please like, comment, sub if you're new. It's been your guy Nick. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. What do you think about this WWE 2K22 first trailer? What are your thoughts? It's been your boy. I'm out for now. Have a great day. Peace.